Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last night from the Citizens Bank Park, thanks to some questionable calls by our umpires, the Mets were able to defeat my Philadelphia Phillies by a score of 2-1. And while it was a bad night for the Phillies on the field, our manager, Charlie Manuel, was ejected, and Jimmy Rollins was tagged out in a rundown, and we lost the game in 14 innings. Despite that game, in the top of the ninth, something started to happen in Citizens Bank Park. Phillies fans and Mets fans, Pennsylvanians, New Jerseyans, and New Yorkers, the former U.S. Senator from Philadelphia and the Governor of New Jersey, and 3 members of this House, Republicans and Democrats, rose from their seats to chant in unison with 45,000 people, USA, USA, USA. These chants gave me chills, Mr. Speaker, and I don't know if I've ever been more proud to be a part of this military. The show of pride and gratitude that the citizens showed echoed from the Pentagon to Ground Zero and from Shanksville, Pennsylvania to the White House. Today, Americans are joined by peace-loving Muslims all around the world who cheer the end of the man who attempted to besmirch the name of their religion. The death of Osama bin Laden gives all Muslims a new opportunity to fight against oppression and hate and to stand for democracy throughout the world. I've been reminded already today by our proud Vietnam Navy veteran and chairman of the Veterans Affairs Committee, the gentleman from Delaware County, that it was sailors from our Navy, members of SEAL Team 6, who carried out this operation. But today, in forward operating bases all around the world, all soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines walk a little taller, knowing they played a part in seeing that justice was done. They know their sacrifices, whether they be terrible wounds or missing years of life with their family to fight for this country, those sacrifices mean something. Some people will certainly doubt the significance of killing Osama bin Laden. And it is certainly true that there are many more days to fight and many more terrorists who need to be brought to the same end. But the events of May the 1st, 2011 make the same point that the events of May the 1st, 1945 showed the entire world. On May 1st, 1945, Adolf Hitler cowardly took his own life as Allied soldiers bared down on him. 66 years to the day, Osama bin Laden was killed as his forces cowardly hid behind women who were used as human shields. Because of these men and others like them throughout history who have predicted that America no longer had the will to fight. They thought that American men and women would no longer stand up for this nation. Bin Laden himself said that America's indiscriminate aerial bombing hides the cowardice and lack of fighting spirit of the American soldier. Yesterday, members of SEAL Team 6, in a city deep within Pakistani borders, with a flawless operation, showed the world that today, as in World War II, that Americans are not only willing to fight, but we're pretty good at it too. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.